Hello everyone, this is Shad Reis from SCAI 2024 scientific session in Long Beach. I'm really privileged to be with another late-breaking trial, a presenter with Dr. Brent Keeling, talking about the APEX trial. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So give us a little bit idea about the background of the trial.
Yeah, APEX AV is a single-arm trial that was conducted at 25 US sites looking at the efficacy and safety of the AlphaVac catheter. It's an angiodynamics product based on some predicate work. It incorporated a lot of the same design features as the AngioVac cannula that a lot of people are familiar with, and specifically was designed to hopefully approve or obtain FDA approval for the device for the use of acute PE.
Right. Okay, so the device already been there, in the market, but not for PE.
No, the device has just been on the market. They're looking for an FDA indication for it. Yes, that was the purpose of the trial.
French size, access size?
So it's 18 French. Access site goes through a 22 French cannula in the groin, or in the neck, I guess, but all the access sites in this trial were through the groin. And comes in two different varieties. One is a 20-degree angle at the end, or an 85-degree angle. Okay. And really, the 85-degree angle specifically facilitates wireless navigation through the pulmonary arterial tree.
Without
one of the benefits of the cannula is you don't need to push the wire through the clot or to move from the left pulmonary artery or to the right, or vice versa. You don't have to reinsert a wire. So there's short procedural times associated with it.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's talk about the design.
Yeah. So. Trial design, again, 25 US sites, primarily enrolling intermediate risk PE patients, high intermediate risk PE patients, 25 US sites, 9 academic centers, 2 safety net hospitals, so 25 sites altogether, 122 patients, average age is about 61 years of age, mostly female, oddly, about 55% female, as I recall.
Great number.
Yeah, and yeah, that was the composition.
So, 25 sites. So let's see about safety and efficacy. It was a safety and efficacy trial.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So let's talk about both.
So the primary efficacy endpoint was at 48 hours, and it looked at a reduction in RV to LV ratio, and it met the primary efficacy endpoint in that there was a 29% reduction in RV to LV ratio at 48 hours, which met the predefined goal. From a safety standpoint, it looked at major adverse events, and there was a low rate of major adverse events, 4%.
Which is defined as?
So major bleeding, death, and clinical decompensation, I believe, were all the major adverse events. That is similar to kind of predicate works in this space. There was no lead-in phase to this trial, so importantly, the first case done for pulmonary embolism in this country was part of the APEX AV trial. Once you kind of, 3 of the 5 major adverse events all occurred within the first 15 patients. So again, likely even lower after you kind of kick out the first 15 patients if you don't count that as the lead-in part of the trial.
That's great.
So again, very safe, very efficacious.
Right. So let me just go back again about the device itself. So again, you're going to take this data, present to FDA, or already presented to FDA?
It is presented. As of April 1st, 2024, based on the data from this trial, it is FDA approved.
Oh, great.
This was a unique trial in that AngioDynamics partnered with the National PERT Consortium, and they help with site recruitment and a lot of the kind of trial-specific things that went on. Additionally, they submitted the data to the FDA and got the response back about 6 weeks earlier than planned.
Wow.
So it is FDA approved for the use of pulmonary embolism in this country right now.
Yeah. So just going back to the device itself, you said about navigation without a wire.
Yes.
This is just walk me through it in terms of, so it would go with the dilator and the device, or and safely through the RV, through the tricuspid valve?
So there's a firm sheath that surrounds the catheter itself. That sheath is parked in the main pulmonary artery. The catheter itself then initially over a wire and a dilator is then inserted into the kind of wherever the clot is. The wire is then withdrawn. Again, there's no wire through the clot, and then it's wireless navigation from that point.
A negative
There's
pressure?
a proprietary funnel, much like AngioVac, which is 33 French, and that funnel likely leads to greater removal of embolic burden, right? Similar to AngioVac, and it was like a 35% reduction in the modified Miller index when we looked at follow-up CT scans, which is frankly better than some of the other catheters that are out there.
So congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Again, congratulations for the FDA approval as well, impactful study. Please watch these videos and others on the SCAI TV. This is Shadi Reis from the SCAI Scientific Session in Long Beach. Thank you so much and congratulations.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.